doesn't really matter what record they have at the end of the year. What matters more is how they approach the rest of the year.
Right.
Do they go for broke to get all their wins? Do they bring guys back who are hurt and have them play? Let's start with Deebo Samuel. He has pulled his hamstring twice this season, fought back each time to come back as quickly as possible. Do you think he should play if he can at any more point in this season, even if they make the playoffs?
Iggy, they're not going to make the playoffs. So could we put that aside?
Forget that I said that. Forget that I said that. I lost my mind for a second.
Yeah, even if they make the playoffs, hello,
McFly,
who's met me a hearty burgundy that they're going to lose all their games. Okay.
Speaking of which, McGlinchey is now McFly until he gains about 20 pounds. Let's keep going. He's McFly. Yeah.
Ask the question again because you blew my mind.
Should Deebo Samuel play again? They have 3 games left. A hamstring injury is usually a 3-week injury. Should he play week 17 if he can? They're paying him.
No way. And here's why. He is a heck of a ball player. Why would you risk anything, even if he didn't have a bad hamstring? Why would you put him on the field? Your whole season next season, to a large extent, depends on him. You know what? Give him a clipboard. Give him a hat. Let him walk around. I'd say he's welcome to practice. Put kryptonite on the field. He's not allowed to go on the field in a real game. No way. What do you think?
Well, you say, yeah, like to a large extent, their season in 2021 depends on him. Same thing happened this year. To a large extent, their season depended on him. He broke his foot in June. He pulled his hamstring in October. He pulled his hamstring in December. They never had a chance. When he's on the field and he gets the ball consistently, they're really tough to beat. But he wasn't on the field. So, yeah, everything they have to do this offseason, they have like some things. They got to get Mike McGlinchey to gain 30 pounds. They got to get Deebo Samuel maybe to lose 5 pounds. Because the thing about Deebo, he had hamstring issues in college. So this is now a recurring theme, and that's a scary issue for a wide receiver who needs to be fast and not pull his hamstring. So, yeah, okay. Sit him down.
And the other thing about hamstrings, because when I was younger, I was a runner and I've pulled hamstrings. It is a 3-week injury. It really hurts when it happens. It burns. It's a burning feeling. What I used to do before racing, I used to get my legs so hot. If I was running 220, I would do a lot of 220s before it, so I was really warm. And if I had another race after, I did it all over again because the hamstring would go. I think there's a possibility that they're not telling him how warm he has to be before he runs his first route.
I think it's very possible. Also, I noticed with football players, they're built to run about 40 yards. You watch them before a game when they warm up, they do like 40-yard sprints. You were running 220s to warm up. It's a different thing. It's a different thing. So I don't know what they got to do there, but the other players aren't pulling their hamstrings as much as him. And he did it in college. They got to figure that out. Don't play him again. Just get him on some type of recovery diet plan so this doesn't happen next year.